victory for us, and we just didn't play smart. We didn't execute well at all the time, but the thing about it, just happy to get out here with a win. They played really well tonight, and what's amazing is just that we were able to finish. Last week we didn't finish, but this evening we were able to finish the game.
Charlie, what was the difference in the game without headsets, and how early did you find out that you guys weren't going to be able to do it?
Well, we knew right before the game started we did not have headsets. They didn't have them, but ours were hooked up. So anytime one team doesn't, then you have to take the headsets off. But it was critical because the guys in the box weren't able to see offensively, they weren't able to see the blitzes, and defensively weren't able to see the sets.
How big was that fumbled punt early in the second half? How big was that to gaining your momentum? You guys were able to score after that and then had the 90-yard drive after that series.
Well, it was really big because we got stopped on downs, and then we punted the ball away, and then they fumbled, so we were able to recover.
What went into being able to run the ball? You seemed like the running game just came alive after that. You got some good runs on a couple of drives, and you hadn't had much success in the first half.
Well, we just wasn't getting bodies on blockers, and in the second half we were able to get the bodies on blockers, and it was all about toughness. They wanted line of scrimmage in the first half. Second half we were able to establish ourselves at the line of scrimmage.
Charlie, what was your message at halftime? I mean, tied with these guys, do you think that maybe some of the guys took it lightly today, or what was your thought in the first half?
No, we take any game lightly. It's just we just didn't play well the first half, and I told them, I said, we're not playing well, so let's go out the second half. We got 30 minutes of football left. Let's go play.
The score late in the half, Charlie, not just the tie going into the break. That was the first time you guys have been down all year. How critical was that to respond?
Well, we just knew this is a 60-minute game. We just had to continue to play well. We were down, but we just knew we have enough offense, and just go out and get a stop on defense and get the ball back for our offense.
If you guys wouldn't have got the pass interference call in the second quarter, would you have gone for it there, or would you have kicked the field goal still?
Oh, we were going to go for it. I told Watt we had 2 downs to get the touchdown, so we were going to go for it.
Teddy hadn't thrown an interception all year. He had a couple a day. What about his game, did you think, good and bad?
Well, it's just pressure was provided, and a lot of times, the first one he throws after the games, and the safety makes a great break on the ball. The second one, we probably could have avoided that ourselves with the wide receiver, probably could have avoided that interception.
Big break on the punt. Johnson hung in there and got the roughing the punter there at the very end.
Yeah, the guy came free, and he just missed the ball, and then Johnson did. He stood in there and took the hit, and we were able to get the first down.
Charlie, defensively, what's keeping you guys from, getting in sync? It seems like it's something here or something there.
Well, you just got to play well. We're not playing smart. We're not executing, not playing with good fundamentals.
Is this a game that, like last year, you think that this team may not have been as mentally tough to finish out and to come back and win? I mean, you guys weren't playing well in the first half, like you said, and then here you are. You came back and you really played well for most of the second half.
Well, what these guys have to understand, they have a good football team. So we have a good football team. We need to go play well. We need to play from start to finish. And that's what we didn't do it today, but we were able to go finish the game.
How much as a coach do you worry about bringing young guys back home? I mean, so many guys back home to play. Is that a factor at all in the mental getting ready for it?
No, it wasn't a factor because last night they had a chance to visit with their families, so it wasn't a factor because they saw them last night. So tonight it was all about just going and play.
And they had to go with the freshman Hilliard after Medlock got hurt. What did that change in terms of what they did offensively from your perspective?
Well, they didn't change at all. You see, they kept running the football, and the quarterback was angry. The thing about Hilliard, he was able to avoid the blitz. We brought pressure. He got away from the sacks and was able to run around and throw the ball.